Did you know TCL makes projectors? Check it out. I didn't know that. Here it is. It's a TCL A1s. It's like a weird shape. It looks kind of cool. It caught my interest. I don't know. There's just something about it that looks different, so I figured I'd take a look. Anyways, what's cool about this projector is that TCL actually makes their own display panels in-house. In fact, they even supply screens to a lot of other projector brands, so you know you're getting the technology straight from the source. Huge shout out to TCL for sponsoring this. They're actually the world's #2 TV brand, and they brought their 44 years of TV level picture calibration and proprietary display tech to this projector. Plus, it's officially partnered with Google TV, Dolby, and MediaTek, so you know you're getting premium, reliable quality compared to generic brands. Let's get it unboxed and see what it looks like. There it is. Oh, it's got a carrying case. Wait a minute. Wait, this thing looks actually sick. Hold on. Can I just pull on this? I'm scared. Yes. Yeah. Take a look at that bad boy. Wait a minute. Your opinion has changed. You're thinking, maybe I do want that. I know that's what I'm thinking. I do not regret this purchase. Okay, TCL, Google TV, TCL projector. It's got Hey Google. It's shiny. There's a little strap. That's cool. It comes in like a little lunchbox. And then on the back, it's got Netflix, YouTube, Prime Video. It's got 600 ISO lumens. It's got Auto-Keystone. It's got 1080p native, but it's got 4K support. It's got 5G Wi-Fi. It's got 16-watt speakers, Bluetooth also, and you can go from a 45-inch screen all the way up to a 150-inch screen on this. Not bad. Let's see what we got for lunch today, boys. Unlock your new world. It even says TCL right there. Oh, there's a little handle. Yeah, that would make sense. Okay. Oh, that's nice. There it is. There it is. All right, what do we get? A quick start guide. A little snack. For legal reasons, it's don't eat that. Power cord. Remote. Power block. Batteries for the remote. TCL brand batteries. I'm changing the YouTube video to I didn't know TCL made their own brand of batteries. It says TCL on it. And the projector. Look, they even have tape. Okay, here it is. Wow. Look at the size of the lens on that. Whoa. It got some cooling in the front. I could see some radiator action happening back there. It's actually got like 2 handles. I think maybe it just pushes through. And that becomes the stand. But if you want to take it with you, then you can have a handle. That's what's great about this thing, is it's kind of portable. That's what I like about it. There's the side, there's the back. Oh, what is this going on here? Dolby audio. Okay, I'm gonna go for the peel. Wow. On the back here, you have the DC plug for power, you have an HDMI slot, you have an IR, you have a USB port, and you have a headphone jack. And on the bottom, there's a little thread in case you want to attach it to a tripod. Special shout out to the top. It's got like that kind of carbon fiber look to it. Is this a sticker? Wow, I like the top. It's clean. I kind of want to stick it on a tripod real quick. Now we're really mobile. I just want to see if it worked, because I always noticed they had the tripod mounts on like projectors, but I never actually tried it. So, I mean, I guess it's kind of cool. Like put it on a tripod, you know, plenty of adjustability. Okay, so let's talk about specs a little bit on this thing. It's a 4K Google TV setup. So that's instant access to Netflix, Prime Video, YouTube, HBO, all the good stuff without the need for an external device like a Roku or a Amazon Fire Stick or whatever. It's just built right into the device. It's got movie theater sound with Dolby and 16-watt speakers. I guess what they mean by like 16-watt speakers in general is it's got 2 8-watt speakers. And the fan levels stay below 30 decibels, so if it's like a bedroom or a living room or a place that you want to keep quiet, it's not one of those projectors that's just going to be screaming in your ear while you're trying to watch something. It's native 1080p, but it supports 4K and it's HDR10 compatible, and it's got 600 ISO lumens for perfect colors. It's got autofocus and Auto-Keystone correction, so you don't have to worry about adjusting the little dial because it's too blurry or whatever. It'll do it all on its own. It's got 5G Wi-Fi and bi-directional Bluetooth 5.1. It's got a fully sealed optical engine, which essentially means zero maintenance. There's no fan, there's no filter to clean or anything like that. It's fully sealed, so it's never going to get dusty in there. And it's got a 30,000 hour lamp life, so really don't have to worry about it for a pretty long time. It's got a 1/4 inch mount, which I'm using right now for the tripod. You could use it in a lot of different ways. On the back, it's got HDMI 2.0, USB 2.0, and the audio jack's 3.5mm jack. So that's pretty much everything you need to know when it comes to like, you know, behind the scenes stuff for the projector. Now I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna get it set up, and I actually I bought a new projector screen for this video so we can do tech reviews properly instead of using that ugly one we had before. This feels so extra. All right, isn't it cool? Heck yeah, we're prepared now. Okay, screen complete. So I got the projector set up. It's all plugged in and everything. I got a Nintendo Switch 2 plugged into it so we could play some game. And this is the remote. I put the TCL brand. I don't know why, I'm just a nerd, but I think it's funny that it's TCL brand batteries. It's got Google Voice. It's got some settings, you know, your basic interface. It's got a YouTube button. That's great. That's huge. I love that. YouTube button, Netflix button, and a Prime Video button. And there it is. Okay, so I don't have it aligned yet. I haven't turned it on for the first time yet, but there's like a little power light that turned on. I didn't even know that that was hiding in there. I thought this was all just a flat top, but yeah, so we'll just tap it. Oh, there's a bunch of controls. I gotta turn it a bit. And it's pointed a little too high. Okay, so I'm just gonna hold the home and the back button. Just follow the instructions on this bad boy. Okay, oh, it's got sound. Okay, here's the home screen. I notice it's still a little off with alignment, so I'm gonna try and fix that somehow. Then I can move this to match it. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can just move like the whole thing. All right, that looks pretty good, I'd say. Okay, so this is basically your home screen. If you set up your Google TV account on your phone, you can get a little bit more on the home screen, but this is the basic screen. Show you some of the settings. You got input, sound settings, accessibility, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. You can connect Bluetooth speakers to it. It's got pretty good Wi-Fi connectivity. So we'll just hop on like a YouTube video and see what this thing really looks like. Okay, I just want to test the voice function on the remote real quick. YouTube has a voice search, so 8K UHD footage. Okay. Whoa, the speakers are really good. What the heck? I was actually not expecting that. Well, there it is, man. Take a look. Oh yeah, dude, it looks way better on this like projector screen versus the other one that I had. What am I even looking at? Is that a bee? What even is that? I always like the animal footage on projector. It looks so much more real. You get like more depth on a projector for some reason. Now that I have a projector in my room, I'm a full-on projector nerd. But dang, dude, those speakers are really good. TCL makes some good speaker. Wow, isn't it beautiful? Wow, 10 out of 10 on that one. So now I think we're just gonna set up the Nintendo Switch and play a little game and see how it handles gaming, latency-wise and stuff like that. But yeah, overall, like first impressions, I gotta say, pretty good keystone settings and stuff. The fact I was able to like match it up almost perfectly with the edges of the screen, it just looks really nice. I like it. The autofocus and the auto-keystone work pretty well. I reviewed a projector a little while ago that like the autofocus just didn't really work, so it just came blurry and it was pretty much impossible to set up. So it was nice just having a projector that can actually autofocus. Even though it's limited to 1080p like on YouTube and stuff, it still looks really good, especially when you have a massive screen like this. The fact that you could still get like smooth image quality is kind of nice. TCL did a pretty good job on this from what I can tell. I'm hoping the latency on the gaming is good and stuff, but it's Nintendo Switch, so it shouldn't be that serious. Anyways, I'll see you guys once that's set up. Dude, the latency is literally instant. Like, oh, this is gonna be good, dude. I don't even think I put it in game mode. Let's go, baby. It's Mario Kart World time. Heck yeah. What should I play? What should I do? I'm gonna go long neck guy. What kind of vehicles we got going here? I'll put him on a dirt bike. That's sick. Here we go, baby. Oh yeah, dude. Dude, they're literally about to get cooked by me with this long neck and they don't even know it. That's embarrassing. No, this like latency is actually good, dude. This is better than a TV. I think game mode kind of put a weird hue on it a bit. What? He's taking shortcut. Hey, yo, nah. Hey, they're not allowed to do that, man. That's cheating. That's cheating. No, no! I hit the grass. Dude, look at my neck when I drift. It's like almost touching the ground. Ah! I knew I shouldn't have went for that, but I did it anyways. Give me a good perk, man. Come on, dude. Oh, now that is what I'm talking about. What? Where am I going? I thought this was like a shortcut. It is. It is. Lock in. Why am I in 5th place? Wait a minute. I get my perk still. Is this the 3rd lap? Dude. No! No! Why? Stop. Yo, it literally curved towards me. Nah, that's insane. Nah. Did you see that? We still have 3 more races on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. I would do Rainbow Road, but that's the last race. You guys can judge me all you want for playing Pokopia, but this game is peak. Admit it. Yo, there's a hole in my roof. It's raining, and there's a hole in my roof. Take a look at this. I got a deck overlooking the ocean. It's beautiful. And there's a ship over there. Let's go walk to that ship. What happened to the bridge? Ah. No. Eventually, I'm just going to take this whole place and make it my house. But I don't have enough resources yet. Well, this place is totally special. Look at this door. Look at how nice this is. Look at that. See all this? We have some roof issues in this place too, but it's nothing I haven't seen before. We're flipping this place, actually. This is the exact kind of... it's okay, I'm a ditto. This is the exact kind of game that I like playing on a projector. Just a vibe game, you know? This makes me want to download one of the old Pokemons on here and play it. I might have to do that, dude. Okay, we're teleporting back to our original home because it looks a little bit better than the ship. Ship kind of boring. It's not remodeled yet. My pink house. I got book. I haven't done much to my house. Here's all the homies putting in work. Yeah. I introduced the Pokemon to capitalism. It's a flourishing society now. This place didn't even have a market or crops or anything before I came along. Look at him now. Wait, isn't there supposed to be a human working in here? Where's the human? I'll trade you 6 carrots. Is that good? Man, this guy's prices are fucking outrageous. I'm out of here, dude. Okay, TCL A1s. This projector is pretty sick, not gonna lie. It's definitely like a medium grade. It's not quite budget and it's not quite super expensive either. It's definitely a nice, like, I would say bedroom or living room projector. And the speakers just blew me away. They're really good. They can go up to a 150-inch screen. So for 400 bucks, like, I mean, you can't even find a 150-inch TV. So, you know, if you want a massive screen in your living room and you want something that's cheaper than a TV, like home consumer grade projectors have come a really long way and they're actually really nice now, pretty affordable. So definitely if you're thinking of looking at getting a projector or something like that, give TCL a chance. They kind of surprised me here. You know, I didn't even, like I said, I didn't even know that TCL made projectors, but now I do. And this one's pretty cool. I like the little handle on it. It's just different. It kind of reminds me of the Xbox a little bit, not gonna lie, like with the shape of it. But yeah, this thing's pretty cool, man. So if you want to check it out, I'll leave a link for it in the description. I hope to see you guys in the next tech review. Peace. Thanks for watching.